A healthy crop is a dream of every farmer. It is necessary that the crops get the required dose of nutrition for better growth and higher productivity. Plantation crops like coconut and arecanut are largely cultivated by small and medium group farmers. Majority of the farmers seldom provide sufficient nutrition to their crops due to the high cost of fertilizers and its application. Moreover, extensive use of chemical fertilizers also adversely affects the soil health. Organic cultivation, by using different kinds of organic manures, is an answer to these problems. The Central Plantation Crops Research Institute has developed a low-cost technique by which farmers can convert their plantation waste biomass into quality vermicompost using earthworms and recycle the wastes in their gardens. This technique is termed as vermicomposting. Nearly 6 to 8 tons of coconut wastes in the form of leaves are available from 1 hectare of well-managed coconut plantation. A considerable part of the nutrient requirement of the palm can be met by converting these leaves into compost and recycling it in the gardens. However, the natural decomposition of these wastes and release of nutrients is very slow due to the presence of higher levels of lignin and polyphenols in the biomass. In order to vermicompost the coconut wastes, scientists at CPCRI have identified a local strain of earthworm belonging to Eudrulus species, which is related to the African night crawler. This local worm is quite efficient in converting coconut leaves into granular vermicompost. This strain of earthworm is darkly pigmented, vigorous, and its cocoon case is thick and dark. It multiplies faster on coconut palm wastes than the African type. In order to convert 1 ton of coconut leaves into vermicompost, around 1,000 earthworms are required. Hence, it is important that earthworms are multiplied in sufficient numbers to meet the requirements based on the availability of biomass. A simple technology for mass multiplication of earthworms has also been developed at CPCRI. For this purpose, prepare a culture medium with 1:1 ratio of cow dung slurry and decaying leaves. Keep it in a cement tub, wooden box or plastic bucket or basin with proper drainage facilities. Introduce nucleus culture of earthworms at the rate of 50 numbers per 10 kilograms of this mixture. Provide a mulch with grass or leaves and sprinkle water to keep sufficient moisture level for earthworm multiplication. The introduced earthworms will multiply over 300 times within 1 to 2 months by producing large number of cocoons which release 2 to 3 young worms per cocoon. To prepare vermicompost, select a suitable site. Vermicomposting can be done in pits, thatch sheds or cement tanks of any convenient length and breadth, but the depth should be less than 1 meter. Sufficient drainage facilities should also be provided. Collect coconut leaves weathered for 2 to 3 months in the field. Use them as such without chopping to save the labor. Heap the leaves facing lower side upwards in layers in a pit or tank. Add fresh cow dung at the rate of 100 kilograms per ton of leaves. Avoid using more quantity of cow dung to prevent earthworm feeding on cow dung alone and leaving the coconut leaves undecomposed. The tank is to be filled by putting leaves and cow dung in different layers. Watering should be done regularly to maintain enough moisture. After 3 weeks of initial decomposition, introduce earthworms at the rate of 1,000 numbers per ton of coconut leaves. Mulch with grass or straw or banana leaves to maintain moisture and to provide shade to the worms as they are susceptible to direct sunlight. Regular watering is necessary to provide enough moisture for earthworm activity. Protect the worms from predator birds and rats by providing wire net over the tank. In a period of 60 to 75 days of maintaining moisture, 70% of the organic materials will be decomposed and the earthworm number doubles. Now stop watering to allow the worms to go down to the moist layer. After 2 weeks, collect the vermicompost and dry it under shade. Separate the earthworms from the bottom layer and use them for further vermicomposting. Sieve it to remove undecomposed material. The vermicompost is ready. The vermicompost from coconut leaves contains 1.2 to 1.8% nitrogen, 0.1 to 0.2% phosphorus, and 0.1 to 0.4% potassium. In coconut plantations, vermicomposting can be done in pits or as heaps to enable disposal of coconut wastes in a less expensive and eco-friendly manner, with the benefit of producing high-quality manure at the site of need itself. Areca nut farmers can also effectively utilize vermicomposting technique for recycling of wastes. 1 hectare of areca nut garden provides about 5 to 6 tons of waste biomass in the form of leaves and bunch wastes. An equal quantity of wastes is available from cocoa when grown as mixed crop with areca nut. It is estimated that when these wastes are composted and recycled in areca nut gardens, they can meet about 50% of nitrogen, 30% of phosphorus, and 26% of potassium requirement of the areca nut palm. For easy decomposition of areca nut and cocoa wastes, an earthworm species, Eudrylis eugene, known as African night crawler, has been found effective. Vermicomposting of areca nut and cocoa wastes can be done in cement tanks or pits or in heaps. Heap the chopped leaves in a tank or pit. Mix it with cow dung at the rate of 100 kilograms per ton of waste materials. Sprinkle water to maintain sufficient moisture. Allow it to decompose for 2 to 3 weeks. After this period, release earthworms at the rate of 1,000 numbers per ton of organic wastes. Maintain moisture for another 60 days by regular watering to keep it adequately moist. After 60 days, stop watering so that worms will migrate to the wet bottom layers. About 88% of areca nut leaves and 75% of cocoa leaves will be converted into granular, odorless vermicompost within this time. Vermicompost can be collected from the top layer. Vermicompost is superior to inorganic fertilizers in many aspects. It is a stable, fine organic manure which releases nutrients slowly and steadily into the soil system. Farmers can get lot of benefits by its use. Vermicompost contains plant nutrients in easily available form, and it becomes a part of soil very easily, thereby supporting the activity of soil microorganisms and increasing soil fertility. Further, it is very easy to store and transport since it is not bulky. It also improves soil aeration, water holding capacity of soil, and root growth of plants. It contains hormones and vitamins which promote plant growth. Application of vermicompost improves growth and vigor of coconut and areca nut seedlings. For adult palms too, vermicompost application results in higher productivity. Vermicomposting is a simple, less expensive and easy method for conversion of organic wastes to good quality manure. Vermicompost serves as an excellent source of nutrients for vegetables, fruits, ornamentals and plantation crops. Farmers can adopt this technique not only to meet their crop nutrient requirements but also as a profitable enterprise. The production cost of vermicompost is less than Rs 2 per kilogram as compared to the market price of Rs 7. There is an increasing demand for vermicompost and earthworms, and to meet this demand, CPCRI has been distributing nucleus culture of earthworms to farmers and developmental agencies of different states. More than 5 lakh earthworms have already been supplied to farmers in a short period of time.
ഈ കൃഷിപ്പണി തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് 30 കൊല്ലമായി. കുറേ കൊല്ലം മുമ്പ് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഈ കമ്പോസ്റ്റ് മന്യൂർ എല്ലാം ഇനോർഗാനിക്കാണ് ഉണ്ടായത്. അതിൽ ഒട്ടും താല്പര്യമില്ലാതെ ഈ പുതിയ ജൈവവളം തുടങ്ങിയതിനായിട്ട് തുടങ്ങിയത്. ഈ വെർമി കമ്പോസ്റ്റ് കൾച്ചർ തുടങ്ങാൻ എനിക്ക് മെയിനായിട്ട് CPCRI കുറേ ഡയറക്ടർ വന്നു. അവിടുത്തെ ഇപ്പോഴത്തെ ഡയറക്ടർ ഡോക്ടർ രാജ്ഗോപാൽ വന്നു. പിന്നെ കുറേ അങ്ങനത്തെ സയൻറ്റിസ്റ്റുകളെല്ലാം വന്നിട്ട് എനിക്ക് നല്ല ഒരു പ്രോത്സാഹം കൊടുത്തു. ഡീകമ്പോസ് ലെയർ ബൈ ലെയർ ആക്കണം. ഞങ്ങൾ ഒരേ ലെവലല്ല. ഒരു ലെയർ ചാണകം വെള്ളം, ഒരു ലെയർ ഡീകമ്പോസ് മെറ്റീരിയൽ. ഞങ്ങൾ ഡീകമ്പോസ് മെറ്റീരിയൽ ചെയ്യണമെങ്കിൽ കോക്കനട്ട് ലീഫ് ഇടാം. പിന്നെ എന്ത് വേസ്റ്റ് മെറ്റീരിയൽസ്, ബനാന വേസ്റ്റ്, ലീഫ് വേസ്റ്റ്, അരക്കനട്ട് ലീഫ്, കംപ്ലീറ്റ് വേസ്റ്റ് പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് ഞങ്ങൾ യൂസ് ആക്കുന്നത്. ഇതിൽ ഒരു ലാഭം വന്നെങ്കിൽ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ഞങ്ങളുടേതായ പ്രോഡക്റ്റ് കിട്ടി. പിന്നെ പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കോസ്റ്റാണ്. മാർക്കറ്റിൽ പോയെങ്കിൽ ഇതേ പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ ഈ മെറ്റീരിയൽസ് ഇങ്ങനത്തെ മെറ്റീരിയൽസിൽ അബൌട്ട് 5 to 10 rupees പറയും. ഇതേ ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ആകുമ്പോൾ 2 to 250 rupees ഒരു kg ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് പ്രൊഡക്ഷൻ കോസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ട് കിട്ടും. ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് കംപ്ലീറ്റ് ഞങ്ങൾക്ക് ബ്ലോക്കിന് വെർമി കമ്പോസ്റ്റാണ് യൂസ്. എല്ലാ കൃഷിക്കാർ സ്വന്തമായിട്ട് ഇത് തുടങ്ങണോ, അതിനൊരു നല്ല ഇതുണ്ട്, പോയിട്ട് പുറമേനെ എടുക്കണ്ട നല്ല തുടങ്ങിയിട്ട് കുറേ കൃഷിക്കാർക്ക് ഞാൻ വർംസ് സപ്ലൈ ആക്കി. കുറേ കൃഷിക്കാർ ഇവിടെ വന്നു, ബാംഗ്ലൂരിന് വന്നു, മടിക്കേരിന് വന്നു. കുറേ ആൾ അങ്ങനത്തെ ആൾ കുറേ സ്റ്റേറ്റ് കുറേ പുറത്തെ സ്റ്റേറ്റുകാർ വന്നിട്ട് കണ്ടിട്ട് പോയതാണ്.
CPCRI is now playing an important role in educating the farmers about the benefits of vermicompost so that more and more farmers start using this technique for organic manure production and thereby fulfill their dream of a healthy crop.